the dreaded sugar face.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I don't mean that in a sweet way either.
So describe what the characteristics would be with somebody showing the signs of too much sugar.
So too much sugar is skin sagging. You again, you have the acne because you have you're feeding those gremlins in the gut, you know? When you feed gremlins after midnight, they have this big party and make a mess. That's what actually happens in the gut when you have sugar. So it emphasizes the bad bacteria. So you end up getting acne, and as well, you know, the sallow under the eyes, and also fine lines and wrinkles. Think about sugar equals skin sagging.
Okay, again, they say sugar is pro-inflammatory, causing inflammation in the body, and I'm sure it shows on the face. And if you have inflammation, the things going on normally with your skin, production of good, healthy collagen, elastin, keeping it nice and full and plump. Too much refined sugar, the wrong sugars. Can wreak havoc on your face. So what are your swaps in this particular case?
You know, they're amazing swaps. Fruit is incredible. And if you, like for example, apples, if you have apples with the peel on them, you're actually going to reduce the sugar entering and leaving the system so quickly, you know, because we don't want to spike up insulin and sugar. So apples, Mother Nature's natural sugar. Also these berries, rich in, you know, phytochemicals, those plant antioxidants that are so good for us, and they're really nice. They're nice and sweet, so you can add them to your cereal or have them for dessert.
Berries, truly a wonder food.
Yeah,
they are
a superfood.
Yeah. And I can always tell when I'm getting too much sugar in my diet because a couple of days later, boom, I'm gonna have a breakout. Now, Dr. Nigma, this next one is very disturbing. Okay.
You got the doc worried.
I'm very worried about wine face. Tell us what wine face looks like.
I know. So wine face, you know, wine actually, we always think, you know, a glass a day, you know, can keep the doctor away. It's good for you. There's some research around it. But what's happening, you know, if you drink more than a glass a day, it's similar to sugar face in that way, because you're going to cause this deepened nasolabial folds, which we don't want. And if we look at white wine, for example, has more sugar in it than red wine. So you can go for more. If you're going to have wine, go for red, and, you know, avoid the sulfites as well, because that can be a problem for allergies.
Okay. I mean, you've seen in people that, you know, the 1-2 bottle a day wine drinkers, it shows on your face. If you have a tendency towards rosacea, acne in general, again, it's the vasodilation, the inflammation.
Yes.
It's going to make those conditions worse.
What about a swap? Is there a swap here?
Yes, okay, you can do things like some clean alcohols, like tequila and vodka.
You want a shot?
But just don't do too much, because remember, there's a lot more alcohol in these particular liqueurs, but they're cleaner. They don't have the amount of sugar in it that wine does. And, you know, also when you're mixing your vodkas and tequilas, make sure you don't mix them with juice or anything like that. That's something with soda water, or just have them with ice.
Good tip. 1 for women, 2 for guys.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yep. 100%.
That's it.
Yep.
Dr. Nigma, great stuff.
Great information.
I learned a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You learn here in the doctors, don't you?
Every time.
All right.
Every single time.